Feminists, I hate them. Wait, before you dislike and go crazy in the comment section, hear me out. I'm not saying I hate feminism. It is important and gives equality among genders. What I'm saying is, I hate how some women portray feminism in our society.
For a guy that is in a relationship to be interested in other girls, that's just cheating. But if a girl who's in a relationship becomes interested in another guy, it often means that she's not getting what she needs to get from that relationship.
Let me just repeat what she said. If a boy cheats on his girl, that's bad. But if a girl does the same, it's okay.
Huh?
I don't even know what to say to this.
Let me ask you a question. What is the purpose of feminism? Your replies would be women empowerment, women equality, women's right, and saving women from abuse and brutality, right? But sadly, because of some feminists, the feminism movement has changed from its original definition. Mainstream media. I know, you have watched a lot of movies. Just go to the flashback and think how those movies portray feminism. Cheating on their partners, partying late night, drinking too much alcohol, not interested in marriage or having kids, wasting fathers' or husbands' money for buying expensive things, using slangs, talking all the time about their sexual body parts loudly in the public. This is how Hollywood and other media industries portray feminism. They show this kind of crap to the whole world and ask, why some people hate feminists? But Ina, men also do those kinds of stuff. What is the problem if a woman does the same? Look, a wrongdoing is a wrongdoing, both for men and women. Actually, I don't have any problem with what a woman does. It's her decision. What I have problem with is when some women protect their craps with the shield of feminism. In fact, with the help of mainstream media, day by day, more feminists are normalizing the new ideology of feminism. And this is why I hate feminists. In the end, I just want to say that do whatever bullshit you want, but don't do it by using the name of women empowerment. Be something, be creative, make your own career, travel the world and show the whole world how girls can do anything if they want. This is what feminism is. Now it's time for some... Okay, like most of the content creators, I also want to give you guys a name. I think it will be good for making a connection between you and me. And after thinking for days, I think I found a unique one. From now on, I will call you guys Crew. Don't ask me why. Just know all of your names are Crew. Let me continue by saying, hey, what's up Crew? I salute you. Welcome to the coolest YouTube channel in the world. My name is Ina and welcome to Inalife. So without further ado, let's have some random facts. Did you know, statistically, the job of being the president of the United States is the deadliest job in the US. 9% of them were assassinated while they had the job. In numbers, it's 4 out of 45. Also, while in the office, another 4 presidents died for natural causes. So if we count those, the death rate of being the president of the United States is closer to 18%. Did you know, snakes can help to predict earthquakes? They can sense an upcoming earthquake from 75 miles away, which is up to 5 days before an earthquake happens. Let me ask you a question. What came first, sharks or trees? Okay, get ready to be surprised because sharks are older than trees. Sharks are on this planet for roughly 400 million years, which is about 50 million years longer than trees. Did you know? In 2017, more people died from injuries caused by taking selfies than by shark attacks. In the year 2017, there were only 5 deaths caused by shark attacks and 35 deaths were caused by taking selfies. Did you know? Nearly 3% of the ice in Antarctic glaciers is penguin urine. Because of the negative temperature of the Antarctic, the urine can evaporate and just combines in the glaciers. Some of you may experience in the past that your phone was vibrating from the pocket, but when you take the phone out to check, it turns out that it was not even vibrating in the first place. This is known as phantom vibration syndrome, where many people experience this type of false vibration. Did you know? apple, potato, and onion all will taste the same if you eat them with your nose plugged. Basically, our sense of taste is 80% made of the sense of smell. So if you blindfold yourself and plug your nose, you won't be able to tell the difference between these three foods. Did you know a sheep, a duck, and a chicken were the first passengers of the hot air balloon? In 1783, the first hot air balloon was launched carrying these three passengers. The flight lasted for 8 minutes and it landed safely with them. You'll be shocked after knowing that during your lifetime, you will spend around 38 days brushing your teeth. At about 2 minutes per day, it equates to 0.1% of your entire life. Did you know recycling one glass jar saves enough energy to watch TV for 3 hours? Yes, that's how important recycling is. The average person has the chance to recycle 25,000 cans in their lifetime. That's 75,000 hours of TV. Did you know heart attacks are more likely to happen on a Monday? Heart attacks are increased by 20% on Mondays. The most common time for them to happen is between 4 to 10 a.m. In 1997, there was a channel called the Puppy Channel. Actually, for almost 4 years, they broadcasted nothing but puppies only. In 2001, they decided to stop their channel, but their contents are still available on many websites. Did you know going to work is more dangerous than going to war? Statistically, we're 3 times more likely to die traveling to or from work than going to war. Did you know high heels were actually men's shoes? In ancient time, high heels were worn by men to help them ride horses. In 2012, Amazon.com was not working for 49 minutes and the company missed sales of nearly $5.7 million. In 2019, the Amazon rainforest was caught in the fire and more than 2 million acres of lands were affected. At that time, a sentence was trending all over the internet. This is the sentence. The Amazon rainforest, the lungs which produce 20% of our planet's oxygen, is on fire. But let me tell you, this statement is completely wrong. While Amazon is important to the world's ecosystem, it does not produce 20% of the world's oxygen. In fact, the region absorbs the same amount of oxygen it produces. It is because while it produces oxygen through photosynthesis, it also absorbs it to grow, as do animals and microbes. Still, it does not mean the Amazon rainforest is not important to our planet. It plays a huge role in draining heat, trapping carbon dioxide from the environment. It is estimated that the Amazon rainforest takes almost 2 billion tons of carbon dioxide each year, making it a key contributor to prevent climate change. Okay, that's all I got for today. I hope you learned something new. Let me just end that empty glass suspense of mine. If you're new here, let me just give you a quick recap. On my videos, I wear an empty frame. Why? Because of the ring light. It creates reflection and looks so destructive. So the question is, can I just not wear the frame? Well, I can. But me without wearing my specs will make me a completely different person. Also, if you see me in the public, you'll see me with my specs. Of course, with the glasses. These are really powerful glasses. Anyways, this is like my life partner. So here you go, that's the answer. I will try to do something about this lighting setup after moving to the US. So fingers crossed. Speaking of the US, today I went outside after 5 months. Basically, I gave my COVID test today, and if the result comes negative, within 72 hours, I'll be flying to the US. By the way, the test was very uncomfortable. They put the cotton swab way deeper into the nose. Just got my result and it's negative. That means tomorrow morning, I'll be flying. Anyway, in the evening, I went outside to meet some of my friends. These are the faces I was seeing after ages. By the way, it was a socially distanced few minutes of meetup, and in this short time, they even managed to surprise me with a cake. Guys, what can I say? Thanks for coming and making me feel special. You guys are the best. Everything is done. My flight is within 10 hours. I don't know why, but deep inside, I'm feeling sad. Anyways, I will vlog my journey tomorrow, so see you in the next video. Bye. Let me just pause for the sponsor. Do you want to learn how to code, or graphics design, or animation, perhaps online marketing, but you don't know where to start or find the appropriate tutor? Well, Skillshare got you covered. Skillshare is an online website with more than 26,000 classes. Currently, I am learning Adobe Illustrator by Daniel Scott on Skillshare. And I must say, I learned a lot about virtual drawing. See that fox? I draw it by myself after doing less than 10 classes of his course. And the best part of Skillshare is, you don't have to pay every single time you join a new course. With annual billing, you have to pay less than $10 a month. So no more procrastinate your passion for learning and join Skillshare. Still not convinced? Well, with the link in the description, you will get 2 months of Skillshare Premium for free. That means you will get access to the whole Skillshare library for 2 months. And if you don't find it useful, you can leave without paying a single penny. How cool is that? So pause this video and join Skillshare now. What? You are going without subscribing to me? That's sad. You know what? I like numbers. So what are you waiting for? Just do subscribe and I will see you in the next video. Until then, stay happy. One thing I do every single day is waking up early in the morning and go to the balcony to take fresh air. I don't know why, but something of it makes me feel energetic the entire day, and this is the last day I am doing this. It's time.